Dear you, and welcome to Sibyl Tarot. This is a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising during the month of February. Capricorn, I'm going to pull a few cards here from the Astrology reading cards and some Chara Illuminati cards and Rider-Waite as well, just to see what lies ahead for Capricorn during this month of February. So Capricorn, the first card out we have here is Gemini. The energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible. Okay. We also have Taurus here. The energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It is rich, earthy and productive, yet relaxed and slow. Lovely. And the energy, and also we have here is Aries. The energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous, crusading, impulsive action is likely. So Capricorn, there are a lot of planets at the moment in Aquarius, and we're in the Aquarian time now. We have the Sun, we'll have a new moon in Aquarius and that, and then we have Mercury going retrograde in Aquarius, or it is going retrograde now at the moment, for the next 3 weeks. We also have Venus in Aquarius, but more so to the point that there's only 2 planets, you know, out of our immediate solar system that is not in Aquarius, and this is Uranus and Mars. And both these planets, this Aries can represent Mars, do you know, being action orientated, do you know what I mean, or around you, the energy around you, you know, there's a lot of action going on, you know, and I feel that this is what it is, you know, during this month for you. You know, also we have Uranus and Taurus, you know, and we have this here, you know, and I feel like, you know, the energy that's going to be around you is kind of shaking up your world, you know, shaking up your foundation, but in a very good way, Capricorn. Also, you know, Taurus talks about the second house, you know, and all these planets that are in Aquarius, Capricorn, they are in your second house, you know what I mean? And your second house is to do with money, you know, tangible things, stuff around you, you know, stuff in your immediate environment, stuff that you own, stuff that you're, you know, things, or, you know, that you want, that you desire, you know, that's all about your second house. But I feel that this is going to be a very lucky time for you, you know, Capricorn, even though Pluto is still in your sign, you know, but I feel that's maybe that's what it's saying, you know, like the Pluto, you know, is the planet, you know, it's so deep or whatever, you know, but things that you really desire, now Capricorn is going to be taking, I wouldn't say taking control, but, you know, you're going to be active about, you know, during the month of February. And I feel that it's a lot to do with money and just the finer things in life that you want to go, and you're going to, you know, take action and going towards this, you know. I think it's going to be a very enjoyable month for you, Capricorn, with the Gemini card here. And the Gemini card talks about Mercury. Even though Mercury's retrograde, I don't feel it's going to affect you so much. We have here is the Six of Cups. We have is the King of Cups. This back, I'm not too sure about them. No, once. And we have the Prince of Cups. Well, we also have here is the Moon card. We have the Two of Cups. And we have the Queen of Cups. Well, I didn't want this, you know, to be kind of, a romantic reading or that, like, or a love reading, but this is what it's turning out to be. Yeah, lovely. It's lovely, Capricorn. So we have here is the Six of Cups with the King of Cups. Now, for some Capricorns, this can be talking about a relationship from the past. It could be somebody that you used to go out with, or somebody that you used to fancy, and they're returning, but I feel it's a very light-hearted energy, I feel it could be a lot of fun here going on with yourself, Capricorn, or that, but it's somebody as well that may have very deep feelings for you, and in the past they may not have shown this, For others, I feel, I don't know why I want to say this, but I feel it's like, a father in energy, someone that loves you very dearly. And I feel if this is the case, I feel that at this time, during this month of February, Capricorn, I feel that, if it's your father or grandfather around you, I feel that you need to take time out, and spend some time with them, and just to enjoy their, their presence, or whatever, just to take some time out and, enjoy the here and now, with a father figure that's around you, but for others, I do feel, Capricorn, there is somebody, here with the Six of Cups, it always talks about, your past coming up, and with Mercury retrograde in Aquarius, Mercury retrograde talks about people coming back from your past, or you could be even if it's not that, somebody is coming back, you could be just having fond memories, going down memory lane, maybe about a King of Cups person, somebody that kind of emotionally fulfilled you, or that, and you're just kind of, looking back over the good times that you had, being very nostalgic, or that, we also have here is the Prince of Cups and the Moon card. So the Prince of Cups talks about, an offer coming in. So for, single Capricorns, there could be, a love offer coming in here. This could be, a soulmate of yours, and I feel that this person will reveal themselves during the month of February, and it'd be a nice time, wouldn't it, Capricorn, during around, the Valentine season, or whatever, like Valentine's Day, I should say, that they could be revealing how they feel, or coming towards you then. I feel it is a very Venusian energy, so you could be actually dealing with, there's lots of different star signs here, like we do have Gemini, Taurus, Aries, we have water energy, a lot of water energy, and just a lot of water energy. But it could be even an Aquarius, and why did I think that it might be even an Aquarius person? It'll come to me now why I thought it might be, because Aquarius just came up in my mind there. But we also have here, this is lovely, Capricorn, we have the Two of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So this, for Capricorns that, are single or looking, there's an opportunity here, especially towards the end of the month. There might be a little bit of difficulty, with the communication, or, miscommunication, or even trying to meet up, during the month of February, because of Mercury retrograde. Now, you'd be saying as well because of, the lockdown and stuff like that, but it could be just a little bit of difficulty, but towards the end of the month, once Mercury goes forwards, and it could be in a shadow period up to the 15th of March, do you know what I mean? But I feel that, there's two people coming here together, in friendship or in love, and I feel like it's a genuine love, a really deep emotional love here. But we also have here is the King and the Queen, of Cups, so we do have the perfect match here for Capricorns, if you are single or that, but I feel as well, if it is somebody that's come back from your past, I do feel that you have to express your emotions freely towards this person, but at the beginning, have a lot of fun. There is going to be a lot of fun and humour, with communication here. Yeah, I feel more so that You might start talking to this person in the middle of the month, do you know, with Mercury, or you've recently just started talking to them, but I feel that the relationship will kind of, you know, take kind of gather momentum during the middle of the month, but I don't feel that you're going to see this person until the end of the month. You're actually going to meet them. And we have here is the Nine of Swords. We have here is the Eight of Swords. And we also have the World card. So I just want to say, this is just for some Capricorns here, that in your past, and I feel that maybe, you know, you came to an ending of this, you know, at the beginning of this month, you know, and you're trying to avoid to bring in this energy anymore. But I feel in your past, and like, of course the last year has been quite tough, you know, for everyone involved, you know, but there has been some type of anxiety around you, maybe even in your own thoughts, or that you may feel been entrapped or imprisoned within your own thoughts. Maybe you have a habit of doing that, Capricorn, and I feel, you know, at this time it's saying for you to free yourself. Do you know what I mean? Free yourself from this, you know, this unnecessary worry. You know, you're worrying about things that might never happen, and it's keeping you entrapped. Do you know? So therefore, especially if it is that you're well, even if you want to achieve anything, something that you love, you know, because there is a lot of water energy here, something that you love, or you want to approach somebody, or that, it's saying free yourself from that mindset that, you know, oh, you know, what would they think of me, or, you know, how am I projecting myself on, or, you know, that worry, you know, or anxiety, you know, because it's definitely saying here that, you know, stop worrying about stuff that might never happen. Do you know what I mean? You need to close out this cycle now, because a new chapter in your life is beginning, you know, and because of all these planets in Aquarius, it is going to be happening, you know, in your second house, or that, you know, so you might have been the last couple of years reflecting on yourself, you know, all to do with your first house, and you're probably actually, you know, for some Capricorns, you know, being very critical about yourself, you know, that way, and probably putting yourself down, you know. I feel as well for some Capricorns, there may be either you or somebody around you is suffering from their hair, nails and skin. I do feel more so it's to do with the skin. There's a dryness, but I think as well that's to do with, you know, anxiety, and it's like, you know, that you're keeping yourself trapped there. So try your best, do you know what I mean, to kind of stop worrying about the past or the future, or that, you know, and live in the present, do you know, because that is, living in the present is going to open up a new world here for you, you know, open up a brand new chapter in your life. What am I doing? I think that was the card, yeah. So we have here is the Five of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Temperance card, the Nine of Wands, and the King of Cups. Now I feel, Capricorn, for some Capricorns here, there may be this is what this, you know, second house could be talking about, you know, all these planets going on in your second house could be to do with your finances. For some, I feel that, you know, maybe just in the last year or 2 years, you know, that there has been like, you know, a worry to do with your finances or that, you know. But I feel that you're taking control of this now with this King of Wands here, and I feel that there's going to be balance, emotional balance for you being brought in. I feel that you have a self-awareness now of your expenditures with money, you know, or you have awareness now of how to, you know, save money, or, you know, there's going to be like a change with your personal money, not other people's money now, your own money. Do you know how you earn money, you know, or how you spend it, not about others, or maybe that if it is that you're spending it on others that you're not going to, or if it is that other people are providing you with money or that, I feel that there's going to be a change, that you're actually going to be taking responsibility when it comes to your money. I do feel for some Capricorn here that, you know, I want to say, for just a little side note as well, Capricorn, there are someone needs to get their eyes checked, do you know what I mean, or kind of update, you know, or, you know, may have just, you know, updated with their glasses, or need to get glasses, or that, like, you know, something to do with their sight. But I do feel that, you know, Capricorn, for some Capricorns here, if it's to do maybe, and I feel more so it is self-awareness. I think that's what this reading is really mainly about, is that and I think I spoke about this in the last month about Capricorn, or in their love area, or that, to be self-conscious of yourself, but not in a bad way, not to be, you know, anxious and worried about, you know, stuff that might never happen or that. But I feel, you know, there needs to be like some type of confidence built up within yourself, you know what I mean. I feel that you could be, now we do have the Knight of Cups here, so there's definitely, you know, there could be a soul partner coming in here for some Capricorns, you know, soul energy. But I feel what it's kind of nearly saying, that you need to be your own light, you know, to kind of you need to take charge, you know, of your own life around you as well, or around with people, you know, that way. You need to kind of like, you know, stand in your power, and kind of not be worried about what other people think about you, Capricorn. I feel for some Capricorns they kind of turned their back on to do with love. But we do have here is the Death card. Yeah, because I feel that, you know, Capricorns now, there's for some Capricorns here that they may be, you know, feeling at the time there's, you know, that there's no such thing as like, you know, as a soulmate or whatever, like, you know, that way. But I feel that there could be, you know, with the Six of Cups, somebody returning, you know, and they have very, very much transformed. They've changed an awful lot, do you know, that way, and they're bringing in this, you know, cup towards you. I feel that if it is the case that you are going to be very guarded towards this person, and that this person needs to prove themselves to you with the Eight of Pentacles here and the Five of Swords, because they have been, you know, cunning in the past, you know, two-faced, you know, out for themselves or whatever, like, you know. And I feel that you have, you know, distanced yourself with that person, you know. So they really need to prove to you before, you know, that you let down your guard, that this person has changed, you know. And don't just take it from, you know, from hearsay, you know. Let them prove themselves to you. So Capricorn, I do hope you like the reading. If you do, please like, share, leave a comment or subscribe. Cheers, Sloan.